UTSA Roadrunners taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
That's what I wanted.
And the Seminoles will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's going to take off. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense...
Cover 2, cover 6, cover 9.
Guys, let's take just a second here and talk about UTSA. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Nowhere close on.
We just got to make sure we get the fronts that we want.
Now they face third down. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking to throw, it's Hilton. Pressure coming. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Oh, I thought I was out of there.
Way on to return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
I thought I was out of there. Perfect.
The give from the gun. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
He'll try it again.
First down. I didn't want the first.
And it'll be a first down.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Stopped in the
He got off the block.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DB.
I needed my corner, not my corner, my slot to hold that block.
Great start on this first drive.
I needed him to hold that block.
And the Seminoles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets it to the back. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get
we got to get a 1 or 2 possession lead before I turn aggressive ball carry on.
Analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection.
It was there. He just didn't hang on to it. What are we doing?
Defense, and now it's 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The Noles send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And
one hand in the air if you don't really care.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on 3rd down at the dope. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Ripping
good job.
A pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, the defense was definitely expecting a pass on that play. Their secondary was way down the field, expecting a shot vertically. They didn't blitz, and as a result, massive lanes for that running back to go through.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Palmer. Into enemy territory and out of bounds.
Oh, that's the other back. Because I was like, where the other dude? He ain't that fast.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The play action fake. Floating away. Now he's looking into the middle.
Oh, he held on to it.
He's got it inside the 25.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eye.
I'm trying to get him to let that mug go.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the score. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make it.
He's there.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. He wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's carry on. And he gets it inside.
I knew he was juking.
They'll mark it at the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it.
Damn, good play.
And he waltzes in for the score.
Because I thought the first play was the run, and he shifted to the run. I knew that was coming, but I thought that was the first play that he was running. I thought he was audible to a pass. Yeah, I thought he was audible into a pass. Because I know the only run play he doing is some type of 45 base or 0-1 trap.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
I had that, and I thought.
Start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Here's the handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable.
Which one do we want?
Don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity.
I want this one.
It's in their favor.
And the Knowles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Sperry.
Good job.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down.
I was expecting him to chase. He didn't.
Short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might.
Don't try to change it up now and be a run-heavy person. That ain't your MO.
Movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. That'll be enough for the 1st down.
Should have went 6 like I was thinking originally.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Trying to take it back. Inside the touchdown, no. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Yep. I was waiting on it. He thought I was going to chase. I waited on it.
Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point here will give them the lead.
Oh, and he hit me. You're too aggressive.
Because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
If he go to trips, I got to stay in the 6 so we can match. If he go even, we got to go 2 so we can have them in front. We're doing good. We got him to commit to 6 in the box. We're going to have to start getting outside and throwing it downfield a little bit more. I got vert hook.
To the air on 1st down. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it.
Bro, you know that ain't your MO.
Right at the 40-yard line.
That ain't your MO, bro.
They are in business moving toward midfield.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before
he playing uncharacteristic right now. He's scrambling with his quarterback, trying to run the ball a lot more.
Just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
And the Roadrunners, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimum.
This one, they're here trying to be a run-heavy team. All right.
The game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give.
Good job.
Impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down.
What you gonna do?
Complete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The
you only got so many 0-1 traps in your playbook, bro.
Getting it past the sticks.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down after.
This ain't his MO. He is not a run-heavy team. I guess because he's scared to throw it.
Body blows really,
all right.
really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Off the play fake. Under fire.
Oh! I read it all the way.
Just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
To the right. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown Seminoles. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Yeah,
how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play. Get this
doing too much, man. You're doing too much. You're trying to play outside of how you normally play. You know you a pass-heavy team. Throw that rock, stop trying to run the ball and be tricky.
Just shot themselves right in the foot.
You know you're not a run-heavy team. You know that ain't your MO. Trying to be a run-heavy team and do little tricky shit. You know that ain't you. Let's go, Mabel.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
We know what's coming.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking left. Makes the grab. He'll step out of bounds.
I'm telling him what was coming. We just wasn't in the right defense.
Pick up on that one.
I knew it was coming. We wasn't in the right defense.
In college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle.
Oh!
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously,
what you about to do?
The last game out, completed less than 50% of his passes there, and he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
Damn!
He'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line.
That's on me, man. I misjudged a block on the right side.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. Got a little space. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
I found a little space, whatever.
The Seminoles can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
That's why you got him in there.
Timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
That's why you got him in there.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
Somebody down the seam should be open.
He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. On target over the middle.
Told you. Somebody down the seam should be open.
Keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Seminoles will snap it on first and 10. Sends it back in motion. Throws it back. Grab near the marker. It's Ocha. And he got away from
Yep.
and takes it in.
Yep.
Touchdown, Florida State. They've extended the lead.
I'm not going to give him a chance.
Here in week 9.
I'm not about to give him a chance.
He's dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And the extra point.
I'm not trying to leave it up to question.
1-6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia.
Because he a passing team. He trying to run it and do this other shit. That ain't you.
College football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Got him.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To throw, it's Hilton. Bringing the heat. He'll take a deep shot here.
Wow.
He's got it on the outside.
Good play.
Running free.
Good play. Because I thought we would have got the sack.
Well, after that
And so I took my eyes off of downfield, and just at that point, he launched it.
Especially is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Roadrunners are threatening in the red zone. Gets the back moving. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
A cacophony of noise. Debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the double. Oh, it's out.
Oh!
Gets it back. A fortunate...
Trying to quick snap me.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
That's what he tried to do. He tried to quick snap me.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop.
I got running back if he go left. Let me get over here.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the mark.
I'm trying to adjust, and he's snapping.
Here late in the 1st half.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion from the wideout.
Perfect.
Back to pass, it's Hilton. Makes the grab.
No, we was on that one. We was on that one.
Smelled that one out from the beginning. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
We was on that one.
1 or 2 more plays.
I got outside of the blocks, and then I went inside.
The Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had.
Absolute shame. Missed it. Missed opportunity with the field goal, and the deficit is still 15.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
We called timeout. I didn't know which side of the field they was going to have us lined up on.
Remaining in the half.
Let's run into the left. There's 1 second left. I'm just going to run with the quarterback.
Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first.
Don't do that.
On 1st and 10.
Damn it. Let it go to a delay game. I got the wrong quarterback in there. He'll fumble.
An unforced error there.
Yeah, let it go to a delay game.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into
It is. I had the wrong quarterback in there. He'll fumble that hoe. I already know. Sperry will fumble that hoe.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looks as if he's going to run it. He'll be brought down.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Play of the half.
I wouldn't worry about it.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I was not worried about it.
And the Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll open the second half with a run. Turning it on. Smashes through the tackle. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
They're going to ride this running back.
I had it outside, but I wanted to cut up.
Big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a crease. It's all Chuck. And you want to talk
I wasn't tripping.
Tackling everybody on the defense. Run to the ball.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice,
we don't have all day,
that run altogether.
So we can't be out here
now facing a 3rd and long.
Trying to flip it.
Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this because defense is playing pretty damn good right now.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Defense playing pretty damn good right now.
From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Well, that's first. Never mind.
And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not.
Never mind. Defense playing good, but they ain't got to come out yet.
Get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide receiver going in motion. The give out of the gun.
Good job.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the
Which one do I want?
on defense.
I want this one. I want this one.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sideline.
4th and 3. I'll take my field goal. He backed off after seeing me do that one time. That's fine.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try.
He missed it.
The field goal is no good.
Wow.
And after the missed field goal, guys,
wow.
it's still at 15.
Wow.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. He didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
They're dealing with a second and long. Trying play action. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you just get the feeling, too.
You like, this ain't your MO at all.
His legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
To the air, it's Hilton. Might be looking to run. He goes out of bounds right at
I don't know who he is right now.
Man,
I don't know who he is right now. Because the way he playing is not how he normally play.
Passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
We own it.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. They'll go to the ground.
Good job.
Because
Because I knew he was finna try to do that mess.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that, too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
On the option. Breaks the tackle.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Down, stop.
The defense, I think, was just more physical on that 4th down, guys. That was a designed quarterback run, and they're calling that because they're trying to get extra blockers at the point of attack and get a numbers advantage, but just the defense fighting off the blocks, being where they're supposed to be, and not letting the quarterback break free. You just can't do a better job than the defense did on that 4th down.
Gonna run it. It's Ocha. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. 10. Touchdown, no!
Let him know!
Stomping has commenced.
You in the doke!
Huge play. It's so
You in the doke!
guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Bryce crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Georgia. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Oh, he's got some space.
This motherfucker getting some bullshit ass broken tackles.
But he continues to make plays.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hilton. Here comes the heat.
Nope.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, a nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Here's the pressure.
Overthrow.
Misfire there as they can't make the connection. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the wideout.
Good fucking. I didn't know which one of them was running what. He hurt them. That was a good ass throw.
45-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Roadrunners are rolling down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the
You keep trying to run these 0-1 traps. You're down by too much.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Nope.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it
That's
loose.
on me.
Got his man on the line. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line. And
I thought he was going to go flat, but he didn't.
Hey, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
And the Roadrunners getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's caught. It's Allen.
We cool with that.
Out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And into the end zone.
Oh, he didn't cough it up. Good shit. He running every time, though.
Line before he stopped. And the Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry up. They'll keep it on the ground for
good job.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Roadrunners. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that.
He definitely not playing like himself, though. I don't know what he thought he was going to get from playing me a certain way or whatever, but he definitely ain't playing like himself.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to punch it in. He's not going to make it in.
That was a dumbass decision.
For 2 does not work out. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score.
That was not what you do against us.
Crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return at the 47. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Touch pass on the run. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Sperry. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Looking for a gap. It's Ocha. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll try it over the left side. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
To the ground with the back. And this one will be
I ain't worried about it.
for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14.
Let's see if we can get this field goal right.
Interesting call here on 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
We just got to keep the contain on. Excuse me. I'm gonna put a contain on the. Yeah, let's do that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Lugo. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive
He should get into passing. He quick snapping, though. He's not letting me get set up.
To push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I'm going to send him.
From the wideout. Wants to fire on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's carry-on. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Now the play fake. Gonna take a shot. And the ball is caught. He's inside.
This Joker Thomas catch everything.
For this offense as they get it to the 32.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
All right, we got to turn this on.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
And the Roadrunners have their offense in high gear. They'll send the back in motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Caught behind the line. It's Parks. And he'll run across the sideline.
We'll take it, because when we get the ball back, we just killing the clock.
I'll tell you what, when the offense doesn't show a threat to throw the ball to certain guys, it makes it a lot easier to defend. I like it when you slip in a little pass to the fullback where he can get some yards after the catch. Have a nice positive game for your offense.
Give to the big fullback. It's a fumble.
Come on! We can't keep punching that bitch out and not getting that hole.
He gets the first down after recovering the...
This motherfucker want to pause the game. We can't keep punching that hole out and not getting it back, man. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know who this other dude is, but I feel like he put the other dude in the game.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
They'll go to the fullback. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. The give to the fullback.
Yep.
Trying to keep those big legs.
I knew what was coming.
Be stopped for a loss.
I knew what was coming. I recognized it right away.
They desperately need to get the score here on third and goal to have any kind of wild chance. To the air, it's Lugo.
Good job.
UT San Antonio. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. South Carolina is ruling the roost right now. What an offensive showcase today. They can't be stopped. They're up by 17 over Georgia. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
That's why I'll play back.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Hey, man to man.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Fires to the top.
Ball game.
He's got enough for the first
Ball game.
down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Ball game.
No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers.
Ball game.
I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after
Ball game.
and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and